So welcome Oakley fans. Ready to start the second game here for the Varsity here on Sunday. Just to kick it off here, we know the JV team really came out hot. Just they absolutely fantastic. Actually was talking to a little bit of the coaches here in between the games and just, again, emphasizing what a great way to respond. Coming back from yesterday, 5-1, loss obviously not the finest, time to come out, and our effort yesterday was, I say, not probably the best that we've seen, but what's great is how you respond to that, and they absolutely did. They came back and really just dominated that game from start to finish. There was just a couple minutes maybe in that second period, but all things, that's a full game of great hockey there from our boys, and every day they're out there, they're learning more, they're gaining skills, and just really we saw them being super aggressive here. So want to see the Varsity do the exact same thing. Obviously, yesterday's game was just absolutely fantastic. Also exciting, just going in an OT, and nice job there from all around, from not only the goalie play there, but obviously from our forwards too. So we're going to do the national anthem here. Pause just for a second. So welcome back, Oath League fans. About ready to kick this one off. Just like we said, yesterday was just absolutely fantastic. Got Brower back in net. We're going to have Grant, Fortney, Yankowski, and your defenseman, Hoschlaw, and Gladson is also, always out there. And again, Gladson just showing last night just not only his defensive capability, but always just that offensive. He just has that mind of an offensive player, doesn't he, Joel?
Yes, he's got the forward skill set and a defensive mindset.
Yeah, it's great here. So Steve Flon, Joel Maddox, and Nicole Lunders running the camera here today. So yeah, just make sure your mic is close to your. Just make sure you get it close. Remember, uncomfortably close.
It's very uncomfortably close here.
Is the key thing here. So Grant is gonna take the draw here. Coming out, we want to come out with the same energy that the JV team did. So here we go. Get settled in here. Grant takes the draw. Omaha, but comes all the way back to Gladson, back to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw chips it up, sends it on up. Grant trying to control it, goes into the corner, full stop, sends it to Gladson. Oh, up front, that came off his stick there. And Omaha coming back the other way, comes across the red line, going into the zone. Nice job there. Oh, Fortney just doing a great job there, taking him off the
great
puck.
Hustle.
Yeah, it was awesome. Oop, Grant just makes a errant pass there, coming that far board, coming back the other way, having some strides. They kick it down, Yankowski all the way down, kicks it all the way over. He's got Gladson over there. Grant. Maddox just came in, sends it up to Fortney. Fortney sends it on in. Maddox is all the way down there. Omaha controls back by their goal. Beenan just comes in. Shizzles in. Omaha comes into their zone, tries to send it deep. Brower just goes off the top of his gloves. Pennington is in. Pennington grabs it back behind the goal. Controls it. Up to Maddox. Maddox is going to chip it up. Campbell sends it back to Maddox. Now Beenan controls. Beenan, little D-to-D action. Lost the puck there a little bit. Beenan's going to go track it down. Omaha up front. Sends it down deep, and that's a goal. Oh, my goodness. Shielded there completely. Nothing they could do on that. Let me grab that one. so we can at least see it. Unfortunate there, complete screen. Their Brower couldn't see that one come in, and they're shooting it from the blue line, and that goes in.
Yeah, that was a giant human in front of him.
Yeah.
There.
Can you see did you show the replay?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you? Okay, I missed that one, but yeah, all good. Man, a tough way to start out. 15:38, just first period here. Omaha with the lead, so it'll go back to Pennington. Pennington's going to send it back to Beanon, little D to D. Beanon chips it up, gets caught there on the red line. Omaha breaks it into the zone, coming back. Hentz is going to have to get in there. Beanon battling for it. Flan's in there. Hayes gives it to Flan. Flan chips it up, can't get it out of the zone. Beanon's there, gets flown up in the air there. They can't even see it. Pennington tries to chip it out. Omaha keeps it in the zone. Omaha's going to rip one. Oh, that one was tipped. Lucky. Oh, and Brower doesn't have his stick right now, so he lost his stick. So he's going to have to, we're going to have to work through that one just a little bit. Hayes chips it down. Beanon comes out, getting a D change. Coming back the other way. Omaha across the red line, near board. They just dump it in. Brower just chips it to the corner. Omaha keeps it in. Hoschlaw battling. Chip it over to Gladson. Gladson in the corner. Omaha grabs it. Trying to keep it in the zone. They cannot. Gets out of the zone. Grant's going to put on the chase. Fortney right there to break it up. Nice job there by Hoschlaw, just taking that one away. Making a move. Nice little curl there. Sends it up to Yankowski. Coming back that right-hand side. Down the board. Put a little speed on. Nice job there battling for the puck. Comes away with it, actually. Oh, does the spin. Gets taken down. Oh, and then another big hit. They're going to call that one. That's going to be great. We're going to go on a power play here. Oakleafs trying to take a quick shot over to Gladson. Gladson tried to rips it. Now that they're going to call it. So dead at 14:09. We talk about this. Omaha tries to be aggressive, but sometimes it can go against you. So we're going to go on the Canes power play here. 14:09. Who do they got in the box there? Right now there's nobody in the box. They're trying to decide. There they go. They got it. So number 10, if you remember number 10, we called his name several times there in the JV. So he'll be in the box for 2 minutes here. So let's see what we got. Back to Gladson. Gladson has it at the top. Taking their time, tries to send it down to the center. Grant, over to Gladson. Gladson looking for an opportunity. Back to Grant. Grant's trying to send it. Hoschlaw sends it in. Trying to does a deflection. Shizzle was right in there, but just could not get it. Gladson does a nice job of keeping that in. Over to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw sends it deep. Had Grant actually streaking down there, that center, and all the way back here. We'll take our time, regroup. We got Gladson and Grant back here. Gladson takes it out. Up to Grant. Grant in the neutral zone, just chips it on in. Shizzle tries to get it, cannot. Omaha's going to send it all the way back down. Wow, that took an interesting
Some
bounce.
lively boards here.
Yeah, did you see how that came off? Brower's just kind of came off weird there. So Gladson now controlling, sends it in the neutral zone. Going to try to chase that one down. Hoschlaw can't do it. Oh, we got to come back down. Yeah, he's got it. Brower does a nice job there, boy, making me a little nervous there. I was hoping that puck was going to move quicker there.
I think he thought it was going to get there faster.
I think you're right, too. I could hear Joel there saying, come out. On all of that. So, yeah, nice little stop here. So we'll go ahead and take a draw here.
No shots on goal yet.
Yeah.
That's not going to get it done.
Yeah, Omaha tries to send it down deep. They chip it all the way down. Gladson, Hoschlaw down here. Got Campbell in. You got Yankowski in. Is that Fortney up here? Yep.
You got
Pennington, sorry.
out there. Yep.
Sorry, yeah. Dylan Pennington, by the way. Sends it all the way over. Campbell looking for that center. Just can't find him. Hoschlaw at the top. Controls. Taking his time. Tries to center it. Can't get it to Pennington. Pennington regroups. Sends it down to that corner I can't see. It's Campbell. Campbell sends it all the way over. Hoschlaw's going to take a little ripper. Oh! Boy, that puck was just sitting there a little bit. Sitting there for a second there. Thought we were going to get a tip in, but didn't happen. 12:21 left here. First period, 13 seconds left in the Canes power play here. So it looks like we're going to get a full change. We got Flan, Hayes, Hentz, Beanon, and Pennington. Bo Pennington in on D. Flan takes it, wins it, sends it back to Pennington. Pennington controls, sends it back down. Hence, looking for an opening, was looking for Beanon. Turnover. Omaha took it over. Back into the neutral zone.
That'll do it for the penalty.
Yep, that's it. All even. Pennington coming up that far board, sends it over to Hayes on the other side. Hayes breaks into the zone, gets taken into the wall, sends it around, tries to send it back to Beanon. Beanon controls. He's going to do a quick ripper there, and Omaha's going to step in front of it, take one for the team, try to send it down. Omaha makes a move, coming in the neutral zone, crosses the red line, gets into their zone, coming back that far board, tries to rip one in. Brower sees it the whole way and just controls it, puts a glove on it. So there we go. Now we're getting some shots on goal now. So 11:42 left here, first period. Brower seeing that one in. Looks like we're getting a full change here from the entire group. Yankowski, Fortney. Grant's going to take the draw. Sends it back. Battling for it in the corner. Still control. Hoschlaw knocks it down. Back behind the goal. Sends it up to Glatson. Glatson sends it all the way across ice. We're going to have to chase that one. Fortney's trying to chase it down, but it comes all the way back. Omaha gets a stick on it. Back behind her goal. We're going to set it up. Hoschlaw going to send it up to Yankowski. Yankowski at the red line. Omaha steals it. Come back the other way. Takes it out of the zone, doing the old blue line dance. Comes down that far side. Looking to center it. Nice little stick there, just getting in front of that. Was that Yankowski getting in front of that? Nice job. Glatson coming down the near board. Gets shouldered. They're going to send it in the zone. Hoschlaw going to chase this one far corner. Hoschlaw sends it all the way around. Yankowski's there. He gets hit from behind. Then they just try to launch it in there. Omaha and Brower seeing that the entire way, gloves it down. 10:48 left here, first period. Going to get a full change.
Struggling to get a little bit of flow here, but I think they're going to get it turned around.
Yeah, that's the thing. Starting out fast and furious here. Campbell's going to go ahead and take the draw. You got Beanon on D. Oop, got caught up there. Omaha's going to try to rip one. Oh, hits his own guy. A free puck there in the middle. Pennington kicks it out. See if he can get it out of the zone. Can't. Going to send it down. Beanon's going to chase it. Pennington's back behind the goal now. Omaha and Pennington. Got both Penningtons over there in the corner battling. Owen comes up, trying to send it down. Shizzle was there but couldn't get it out. Omaha still controls. It's in the center there. Watch it. Oh, Brower does a nice job. Nice save there. Trying to hit that left-hand side of the goal. Just couldn't do it. Brower saw it. Oh, trying to center pass. Just breaking it up. Campbell breaks it up on that far board. Oh, he gets just hit from behind there. Omaha tries to center. Get right there. Oh, boy, we were lucky. Oh, my goodness gracious. No one saw that. Nobody protecting that center. Got Pennington coming over to hit it. Shizzle's going to knock it out. That was Bo Pennington up to Shizzle. Shizzle can't get it out of the zone. That goes by Brower. He chips it in the corner. Now we're going to have Omaha's going to change. So this may give us a little chance here. See if we have an opportunity. We send it all the way down, unfortunately, and that didn't hit anybody. So maybe it did.
Looks like they waved it.
Yeah, looks like they did. So I take that back. So Omaha now trips it in there. Flan chips it back down all the way around back by the goal. We got Henson there. We got Hayes in there. Glatson, Hoschlaw on D. Omaha controls. Takes it over. Comes into the neutral zone. We stop it. Chips it up. I think that was Hentz that chipping it to Flan. Flan's chasing it in the near board. Sends it around. Hayes there. Omaha takes it away. Omaha coming back the other way. Comes into the neutral zone. Glatson chasing. Hands down to Brower. Brower lets it go by him. Hoschlaw just kicks it around to the corner. Omaha controls. Keeps it in the zone. Far corner. Looking for center. Nice job there. Everybody in the place to break that up. Flan was in the right place to try to break that. Omaha still in the corner. Flan chasing it back behind the goal, behind Brower. Come out. Yankowski kicks it on up all the way, and they're going to get a full change here, I think. Still have Glatson in on D. Glatson, Hoschlaw. You got Fortney and Grant. Yankowski as your forwards. Back in the near corner. Try to break it up. Omaha. Send it to the other side. Hoschlaw's right there. He'll try to take a quick slapper. Goes to the far. Goes wide. Ooh. Oh, well, that was a bad, and now they're going to call that one. That was too far away from the board. Now they're going after Grant there. You got to watch it here. Just
yeah, I think you take that one back.
Yeah, if you got to do it. That was pretty far away from the fact that I could see it is pretty far away there. So unfortunately, we'll go on the bank. Iowa penalty kill here. Obviously, Omaha not happy with that. So they had some kind words there to share with Grant as he heads to the box here. 1-0 Omaha in the lead.
He's not happy. It might be a 2 and a 10 here.
Yep. That's exactly. So Betcher is going to join him.
That's not good. He leaves Grant for
Yep.
10 minutes, 12 minutes.
Nope. That is. So we're gonna have a little bit of change here. So we're gonna have Gladson, Hoschlaw, Fortney. Who's on that other side there? Yankowski. Yeah. So they're going to be on the penalty kill here. 8:30 left, first period. What do we got shots on goal here?
6-1.
6-1. Okay, Fortney going to take the draw. Tries to win it back. Jumps in there, tries to grab the puck. Omaha comes away with it at the blue line. Little D-to-D action. Trying to open this up. Try to send it in. Nice little job there, just blocking that one. Yankowski just getting his skates on it, kicking it all the way down. Omaha back behind their goal. They're going to regroup here. Yankowski going to put a little heat on. Omaha comes into the neutral zone, sends it all the way up, breaks it into the zone. Hoschlaw tries to put a defense. They do a little center pass there. Got to watch it. Nice job, nice stick there by Gladson, just breaking that up. Omaha at the blue line, D-to-D at the top. Send it down. They're in the middle. Nice little break up there. That's Fortney on that one. Nice job there by Fortney, just getting a stick on it and clearing that one out all the way down to Omaha goalie.
Hens and Flan just changed.
Yeah, Hens and Flan in now. Hens going to put pressure on. Sends it back. Nice job there by Hens. Send it up to the neutral zone. Flan trying to put some pressure on. Going to follow him all the way down. Looking for that center pass. Watch out. They're going to slap shot here. Hits an Omaha player. Goes wide. Send it all the way out. Perfect. All the way down. Goes back to the other zone. Now let's see if we have a change. Nope, we're going to keep Flan, Hens out there, and Hoschlaw and Gladson. Omaha back behind their goal. Hens going to put a little pressure on. Omaha going to take their time. 7:26 left. Coming up the near board into the neutral zone. Looking to pass it all the way across. Oh, Hoschlaw was low. I thought Hoschlaw was going to do a hit there. Held up. Omaha kicks it down to the far board. In the corner. Looking to set it up. Try to do a center pass there. Gladson was the only one there, thankfully. Bauer was seeing that too. On the near board, they're going to try to stop. Oh, little chip there. Oh, Brouwer, nice job there. Reeling that one in and controlling. Just saw that nice little tip there, trying to get it in.
Great tip. Better save.
Better save. Love to see that. Nice job so far on the Oak Leafs. 6:59 left here in the first period. Omaha still in the lead, 1-0. Shizzle's in now. You got Campbell in now. Gladson is still in. Hoschlaw still in.
I'm not sure what's going on with the penalty clock here.
It still says 2 minutes. We should have, actually for the 2 minutes, it should almost, because I think I was saying 8. Was I saying 8 minutes? Yeah, eight and change, I think, is when I said the penalty originally. But we'll have to take a look here. The refs are all over it, so they're going to. So for those that don't know, if you run scorecard, one of the things that you write when you write the penalty, you write down the time in and time out. So this exact thing, if ever a score, board issue actually occurs, that scorecard is the official.
Yeah.
Yep.
29 seconds left.
There we go. They got it. Nice
here.
job there. Campbell's going to take the draw. Campbell battling at his feet. Gladson, did you see that stick handling? If you kids at home that want to play hockey, watch Gladson there just when he takes that puck away. Unfortunately, Omaha has it at the red line. Omaha trying to send it in the zone. They do. Trying to look for a quick shot. Brouwer kicks it back. Nice little quick shot there, but Brouwer, better save there. Campbell kicks it out of the zone. Omaha's going to go all the way back. 8 seconds left. Bank Iowa penalty kill. Omaha at the red line. Doing some fancy dancing for whatever reason. Just holds it. Tried to do a center pass there. Omaha. Omaha has it. All even. Lynch in. Shizzle in. Campbell battling for it. Comes away with it. Nice job, Campbell. Shizzle trying to kick it up. Just out of the reach. Omaha control. Sends it in the neutral zone. Number 4 taking it down the center. Trying to do a quick shot. Brouwer sees it the entire way and controls that one. Quick shot by Omaha. So shots on goal now, 9-1. Gosh, is it really just one? Yeah. Do we really only have one?
Yeah.
Whew, we got to turn that up. Yeah, 9-1. Omaha showing just their capability on the offensive side here. Putting down some shots, but Brouwer's doing a great job of reeling those in. Let's see, who do we got here? We got Jeremiah. We got Flan in there. Hence, Hayes. We got Bo Pennington on D. Hence, chasing that. Flan intercepts, has a shot, does a quick shot, rebound, get it. Oh, another rebound. Hence is in there, Flan's in there, tries to do another shot. Can't get it. Omaha takes it away. Great opportunities there from Hence and Flan on the rebounds. Can't get it to go there. Hence still battling. Hayes in the corner, all the way around. Flan's chasing. Up around the board. That goes all the way around. Nice job keeping that in. Hence battling. In the corner, far corner. Off the skate. Omaha controls. Omaha coming across the red line. Getting into the zone. Near board. Tries to center pass. Off the skate. Jeremiah knocks that one down. Omaha at the blue line. Trying to rip one in. Hits some skates. Flan taking his time. Oh, you got to hold that one. I think they needed a change there, but that's all right. Jeremiah going to chase this one back. All the way up. Yankowski. Fortney.
Well, we had a flurry of shots there. We're at 4 now.
That's good. That was a good shift.
Yeah, that was
there we
some
go.
Opportunity there.
Yep, we'll take it. So Yankowski. And it looks like we're going to just change the D on this one. So Gladson, Hochelaw in. Fortney's going to take the draw. Fortney. Omaha wins. Omaha just tries to send it down deep. Hochelaw grabs it. Going to take it over. Sends it in the neutral zone. Fortney there. Sends it down deep. Yankowski going to put a little chase on. Sends it down deep. Into the corner. Yankowski finds it. Omaha comes away with it. Is that Hochelaw who got a stinger? Looks like Hochelaw got a stinger there. He's coming off. Looks like a shoulder stinger. Gladson, other side. Tries to chip it up. Oh, accidentally hits the safety net there. So Fortney, Yankowski, Gladson, Pennington in. We're going to do a change here. Shizzle, Campbell, Beenan. Takes the draw. Can't come away with it. Maddox in there trying to do his best. Back behind the goal. Oh, that's a big hit there. Pennington, Bo just takes it. Beenan kicks it on up. Back by Shizzle. Tries to kick it out. Omaha keeps it in the zone. We're going to have to chase this one down. Maddox kicks it on over. Pennington, Bo takes it. Oh, Maddox took a big hit there. He gets up, though. Tries to send it. Can't get it out of the zone. Omaha picks it up in the zone again. Pennington battling for it. Continues to battle. Comes across in the neutral zone. Stops. Gives it to Maddox. Maddox going to come across the blue line. Loses it. Shizzle battling. Sends it. Omaha just sends it into open ice. Beenan will pick that up. Control it. Bo. Pennington. Controls back to Beenan. D to D. Up in the center. Shizzle coming across the middle. Coming down the near board. Right-hand side. Makes a move. Still right-hand side. Looking for an opportunity. Tries to dump it in. Rebound there. Shizzle with a quick shot. Even had Campbell there for a rebound. Just couldn't do it. Into Campbell. Oh, another great shot. Just a little bit high there. Couldn't make it happen. Shizzle and Campbell back and forth. Just nice job there.
Yeah. He had that top corner labeled and just missed it.
Just missed it with 3:22 left. First period. Like to see the offense pick up, just like we were talking about. Love to see this. So we've got Flan, Hayes, Henson, Gladson. Nice to see Hochelaw back in. So he just had a little bit of a stinger he needed to work through. Flan's going to take the draw at their feet, trying to kick it. Hayes tries to battle. Omaha drops it off, coming across the red line, coming the other way. Hochelaw's right there. Hence, being a pest too. Going to try to chase this one. Flan gets knocked into the board, comes away. Still battling, chips it out of the zone, all the way to the neutral zone. Hence is going to try to chase this one. Omaha, D to D play. Comes across the red line, now into the zone. Crosses, just Gladson and everybody there. Nice defense there just from Hochelaw and Gladson. And then Brower just cleaning up and putting a glove on it. 2:50 left, first period.
Yeah, we need to spend a little bit more time in the offensive zone. Omaha's had a pretty aggressive forecheck.
You know? Yeah, they have. Fortney going to take the draw. Fortney kicks it forward, trying to catch it. Yankowski can't get it either. Fortney's going to battle for it. Gladson's going to chase this one all the way around. Kicks it back to Fortney. Fortney in the near corner, tries to get it out of the zone, doesn't. Omaha at the top, going to take a quick shot. There's a lot of traffic there up front, just squirts through, and I think Brower just got that to the corner. Nice job there. We're going to chase this one. Fortney, near board, red line, just chips it in. all the way down to that far corner. Yankowski chasing all the way over. Coming back the other way. Yankowski just kicks it in, keeps it in. Nice job. And that one's going to squirt out. So we're going to just do we're going to send that one back down in the corner. Omaha's going to control right behind their goal. Tries to send it out, try to send it all the way up. But, man, that goes all the way down. Was that a tip? Nope. That'll be an icing call. Going to come back the other way. So we're going to get a full change here. So Shizzle is out there. We got Drake Lynch. We have Jeremiah, Beenan, Campbell. Campbell going to take the draw. Shizzle's going to take on the right-hand side. Come back a little bit. Campbell kicks it back to Beenan. Shizzle trying to get a stick on it. Omaha coming back the other way. Comes into their zone. Far board. Puts the brakes on. Shizzle grabs it. Can't get it out. Loses it. Sends it all the way deep. Back behind Brower. We're going to send it all the way around. We have Lynch there. Sends it. Kind of dangerous. Jeremiah there, though. Find that corner. Got to be able to get it. Omaha comes away. Centering pass. All Oak Leaf, so in the middle. Clogging that up. Lynch sends it all the way down. Has Campbell coming, streaking down. Right-hand side. Makes a move. Can't. Just ran out of real estate. Can't make that final move to see if he can get a goal on. Nice pass there. Just out of the reach just a little bit, and that's going to come all the way back down. Beenan back down there. Omaha trying to do a centering pass. Come up down this near board at the blue line. Send it back to the blue line. Little deep play. Rip it in. Oh, Brower right there. Help him out. There you go, Brower. Great play there by Brower. Just excellent job. Beautiful save there. A lot of action. There was a lot of Omaha players there in the center. And they're just trying to rip one in from the blue line there, Joel. Just trying to make it go through, right?
They're putting a lot of bodies in front. They're actively trying to screen those shots.
Flan, Hayes, Hentz, Gladson, Hochelaw on D. Flan's going to take the draw. Kicks it up. Hochelaw chips it forward. Omaha right at the line. Actually, Hentz does a great job of just getting in front of that one. Knocks it out of the zone. Omaha's going to have to regroup. Trying to regroup in the neutral zone. Come through near board. Nice little break up there by Hayes. Sends it in. Just chips it in the neutral zone. Hentz tries to follow. Good aggression. Just couldn't get it. Hayes. Omaha at the red line. Brings it into the zone. Makes a move. Got a centering pass there. Just nice job there getting a stick on it. Omaha at the blue line. Drops it off. Flan's there. Flan chips it out. You got Hayes. See if Hayes can catch it. Can't. Omaha. Going to regroup. Little D action. Trips it up to Gladson. Oh, Gladson broke a stick. There's $350. He's got to get it. New one. Omaha coming back the other way. Fortunate. Gladson has a new stick. Fortney. Hayes has it. Just chips it all the way down. They're going to get a change now. All right, there we go. So unfortunately there's Hochelaw getting the sticks off. Sorry for the Gladson family.
Get the money printer out.
That's right. Money doesn't spend itself. That's what I hear, Joel.
Yeah.
Yankowski, Fortney, Campbell out there. Hochelaw, Beenan as your D. Campbell going to take the draw. At their feet, still battling. Comes away with it. Yankowski kicks it out of the zone. Omaha tries to send it deep. Hits one of their players. And that's it. That'll do it for the first period here. I tell you what, 1-0. Just unfortunate, just that first minute or two there in the first period. But other than that, back and forth the entire game. And they started to kick up the offensive side. Yeah. That was the one thing we were noticing, Joel. What do you see?
We were struggling to get out of our own zone with that pretty heavy, aggressive forecheck.
Yep.
So they'll get it figured out.
Yeah. Well, and they started to, that's the thing. Sometimes you go on a little bit of a run here, too, where you get some nice shots and nice rebounds, and that's what we were seeing there on the other side.
Well, it could easily be 1-1 right now.
Easily, yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately, though, we're down one. We got some work to do here, but, it's early on here on a Sunday morning, so we know it's going to be a good game every time, right, Joel? I mean, when you play in Omaha. So, so far we haven't seen, the true, huge big hit, going for what Omaha normally does, but
yeah, it's been a pretty good, solid game
there. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and scrape the ice here. Go get something to eat, use the restroom, and be back in about 14 minutes here for period two. Omaha versus Oakleys. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. All right, welcome back, Oakley fans. Getting ready to start the second period here, so we just want to see. We were just talking a little bit, even over the break here. Just we did okay. It wasn't like the energy level was fine, all that, but just not the dominance that we want to see here. So they were going to come out and maybe hit some of the offensive side here, be a little bit more aggressive, and see what we can do here in the second period, because it would be nice to tie this up here, Joel. Right?
Absolutely. We treaded water for the first period, and let's let it loose now.
Yeah. Let's open it up. So we're going to watch. We had some penalties there in the first period for those folks that maybe if you just stepping in. So Grant still in the box there. So that's how we're going to do it. And so Fortney's going to take the draw. You got Pennington up there. Who's on that other side? Is that Yankowski? Yep. Loses his skate there just a little bit. Kicks it up, but boy, he gets hit pretty hard there from Omaha. Omaha controls. They're going to send it on up here. Pennington going to send it deep. Omaha back behind their goal. Surveying. Pennington's going to put some pressure on. Kicks it on up. That's Dylan Pennington, by the way. There's Dylan. He kicks it all the way down back behind the goal. Loses a skate there. That's Fortney. Yankowski puts a chase on. Nice job there by Gladdy, keeping it in the zone. They get it out. Ooh, nice little stick there. Hoschlaw stepping up just to get a stick on it. Now we're in the neutral zone. Coming back the other way. Going to send it deep. We're going to send it all the way around. No one there other than Omaha. Omaha controls. They try to send it up. We're going to have a change. Campbell comes in. Hoschlaw sends it over. Trying to hit Campbell. Campbell, though, coming back that far board. Tries to get a stick on it. Oh, nice job there. Just keeping it in the zone. Tries to chip it out. Hoschlaw able to keep it in. Goes off Campbell's stick. Back behind the goal again. Omaha's goal. Shizzle making a move, taking the puck away.
Puck's out of play.
Yep, and it gets kicked out of there. Shizzle just goes over the board, so we're going to keep it. Campbell, Shizzle, Maddox in there. Beenan and Pennington on D. Campbell's going to take the draw. Campbell. Go back to Shizzle. Shizzle tries to take a quick shot, then a rebound. Oh, my goodness, 2 quick shots there. Shizzle turns around, shoots it, rebound. Campbell has an opportunity. That's exactly what we were just talking about, Joel.
Yep, we got to bury them.
Got to get him in here. So Campbell's going to do this again. Another draw. Same spot. Kicks it forward, gets to Omaha. Keep it in the zone, though. Nice job there just being able to keep that one in. Beenan. Campbell back behind the goal.
Net's off.
Yep. Stop play. Campbell's going to bring it around. They're going to keep all same folks.
This
Maddox
showing some life here.
Yeah. Maddox, Shizzle, Campbell, Beenan, and Bo Pennington on D. Draw on the far side. Campbell taking the draw. Drops it. Trying to win it forward. Trying to get it in the corner. Can't come away. There's Maddox battling. Omaha comes away with it. Ooh, fans on it. Just thought we were going to be able to take that one. Across the neutral zone. Tries to dump it in. We take it away. A little tennis back and forth here. Campbell just out of his reach in the neutral zone. Maddox is going to try to get a stick on it. Goes right by Brower there. That's wide right.
There we go. Oh.
Coming back the other way. Oh, nice. Maddox. Oh, yeah, they're going to Campbell was in there. They were trying to deflect it. Right idea. Just, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's rough.
But
that 2-on-1.
2-on-1, and that's
couldn't get the handle.
That's your opportunity. So now we got Hentz, Flan, Hayes in, and we're going to have Hoschlaw and Gladson in on D. Flan's going to take the draw. Wins it forward, trying to push it forward. Omaha battling. Omaha comes away with it. Come back the other way into the neutral zone. Number 10 crosses into the zone. Takes down that far board. Goes all back behind the goal. Back behind Brower. Keep it in. Flan's trying to knock it out. They keep it in the zone. Unfortunately, they're going to take a quick shot. Gets deflected. Hentz is in there. Flan takes it away. Going to try to chip it out. Doesn't get out. Hayes is over there. Back down. Gladson. Picks up that far board, just a little tennis match back and forth and all the way to Brower. Do a shot, but that shot would have probably been wide right. But Brower still gloves it down and halts that, and we're going to go ahead and get a change here. Change out our forwards.
We're creeping up on the shots here.
Yep.
Starting to even out.
So now we have Yankowski, Fortney, and Dylan Pennington as your forwards. Fortney takes the draw. Chips it. Omaha tries to keep it in. It comes out of the zone. Now we're in the neutral zone. Oh, Fortney was trying to pick that one up, just couldn't get it. Gladson was battling. Gladson goes back with Fortney. Tries to get the puck. Gladson kicks it up. Doesn't kick it out of the zone. Omaha tries to center. Nice stick there by Gladson in the right place. Then he chips it out all the way out. Going to come back all the way down. Going to go back behind the Omaha goalie. Omaha goes around, chips it back. Trying to set it up. Yankowski's being a pest back there, just getting in the way. At the red line, Pennington has it. Tries to kick it over, just out of the reach there of Fortney. Back to Omaha, a little back and forth. Omaha knocks down the ref. Ref goes down. I think he's safe at number 2. Hoschlaw tries to center it. Oh, right to Fortney. That's the right area. Tries to center it again. Yankowski there too. They just do a nice job there, back and forth. Wow, over to Pennington in. Oh, nice little ripper rebound. Get it. Can't get it. Oh, Hoschlaw is just trying to get their great little passes there. Couple rebounds between Pennington and Hoschlaw. Back. Oh, just set up. Fortney, get it. Get it, Fortney. Oh, and they hammer him. Oh, my goodness gracious. Falls back on the back of his head.
Jeez.
That was a full off the ice. Skates in the air, and that's why holy cow. Hope he's okay there. Fortney back on his head. It looks like he's okay, folks. That's why we wear that safety gear for sure, Joel. We hate to see that for sure. It even maybe looks like even maybe a shoulder, maybe a little just the way. Or
I think he just fell straight back on his back.
Yeah.
He was right up against the net and couldn't really go anywhere, and they just come at the head.
Yeah,
you could push him out, but it doesn't have to be in the head.
Right. So hopefully, hopefully just air knocked out of it there, but we'll see here. So Hoschlaw taking it down the center was trying to send it over to Shizzle. Shizzle had other ideas. Is that Grant back in? Grant tries to get it into the middle. Comes out of the zone, unfortunately. Gladson grabs it. Gladson, Hoschlaw on D. Campbell, Shizzle, Grant out as your forwards. Hoschlaw comes across the red line into the zone. Taking it down this near board. He's going to chip it all the way down. Campbell's going to put the chase on. Probably back to Grant. Grant has it. Back to Grant. Quick shot. Tries to get to Shizzle right out in the front. We always love Shizzle right there. That's a big body right in the middle trying to tip it in there. Doesn't go in here. So we have 1:22 left in the Oakleaf power play with 12:28 left in the second period here. So let's see what we can do. Looks like Grant's going to take this draw. He's got Campbell and Shizzle still back there. Hoschlaw, Gladson on D. Grant taking the draw. Wins it forward. Omaha controls, though. Brower going to control back behind the goal. Gladson's going to pick it up. Gladson's going to lead. Comes out, has a head of steam here, across the red line. Moves it into the zone, near board. Back behind the goal. Taking his time. Going to set this one up. Back to D. Oh.
I think it popped over his stick.
Yeah, and now Gladson's got to go all the way down. So that's a double for Gladson. He just did 2 lengths of the ice there. So there we go. Go Campbell. Campbell comes into the zone, has that little opening, tries to rip one down just off the post.
Crossbar.
Oh, my goodness.
Great
gracious. Shot. Just a nice shot. That's exactly what we were looking for. With 11:48, 43 seconds left in the Canes power play. Nice little effort there. Gladson's going to stay in, though. You know, he did full sprint. That was full sprint both ways, but as you know, Gladson has the stamina to be able to do that.
They're young and in shape now.
Yeah, that's he'll be fine. Gladson's used to that. Is that Fortney taking the draw here? So, and Pennington's in there. That Yankowski on the other side? I think so. Going to try a shot. Ooh, lot of traffic there in front. Doesn't get all the way through. Just can't keep it in. Hoschlaw's going to chase this one back. Fortney, Yankowski, Pennington. Dillon. Hoshlaw sends it to the center. Tries to grab it. Omaha just kind of gets in front of it. Going to send it all the way back down to Brower. Brower will hold it. Hoshlaw's going to chase it. Back behind the goal. Going to come out. 12 seconds left in power play. Sends it all the way up. Just tries to chip it. Nice job there, at least Fortney getting a hold of it. Going all the way back behind the goal. Trying to look to center it. Omaha chips it up. Gladson eats one for the team. Keeps it in the zone. Now it jumps out of the zone. Trying to send it. Omaha controls it. Pennington following the play. Going to try to send one down, and Brower sees it the entire way. Omaha shoots one really from that far board there, but Brower gloves it down. And that'll end all even now. So still 10:54 left, second period. Omaha leading 1-0. Some nice shots there, though, Joel.
Yep, they're getting it's a much better period. We just need to get one in the back of the net.
Flan, Hayes, Hentz in. Flan takes the draw, sends it up. Get it out of there. There you go. Flan chasing it into the near boards. Sends it on up. He's got Hentz if Hentz can get there. Not, the goalie comes out. Oh, he got it. Get it. Yeah. Woo! Hayes with the hitter. There we go. Hentz coming down. The goalie comes out. Doesn't know where he's at. No recognition.
I love when goalies play puck.
I love it. That's what we needed. Nice job, Hayes.
Here's the replay.
Let's watch this one. Just a great play. Flan kicks it up to Hentz. Hentz has to chase that down. Kicks it all the way down. The goalie makes a terrible play. Hayes rips it in. Flan, Hentz, Hayes, and in the goal. Oakley fans on your feet at home. That's the way we draw it up. Nice job there. Great effort. 1-1. Tied up here. 10:39 left. Second period. Exactly what we needed. Yankowski kicks it all the way down. Back behind the goal. Omaha's goal. Grant chasing. Nope. That's going to come all the way back down for icing. Yankowski in. Bo Pennington in. Grant in. Grant's going to take the draw. Fortney's back there also. Kicks it forward. Wins it. Sends it on up. In the neutral zone, Yankowski's battling. Comes all the way back. Going to send it D to D play. Going to send it back up into the neutral zone. Grant just gets by him. Tries to put Yankowski tries to grab it. Can't. Oh, Pennington. Thought they were going to get something there, but all good. Going in there. Is that Beenan just going in the corner? Comes out. Still in the corner. I know that's hard to see. Omaha keeps it. Coming back the other way. Comes across the red line. Gets into the zone. One-on-one here. If he wants it, rips it in. Omaha kicks it up high. Over in the corner. Still battling for it. Grant's over there. Pennington gets it. Bo sends one in. Little rebound. It's free. It's free. Get it in. Oh. Wow, Grant and Fortney down there. Just a free puck there, Joel.
Yeah, we just couldn't get on it.
Couldn't get on it. Boy, that momentum changer right there. I like what we're seeing here, though, from the offensive side with 9:44 left, second period, Joel.
Yeah, they're knocking on the door here.
Lynch, Campbell, Shizzle in. Hoshlaw, Gladson in on D. Campbell going to take the draw. Kicks it forward. Omaha controls it. Send it up. We got number 10 streaking down that other side. Back by Hoshlaw. Kind of a weird bounce off the dasher board there. Hoshlaw does a great job getting in front of it, though, controlling it. Sends it all the way over, trying to hit Gladson. Has a weird bounce. Gladson just kicks it up. Campbell dumps it all the way down. Lynch is there. Lynch battling. Tries to send it all the way back behind the goal. Omaha has it. Trying to kick it out of the zone. Lynch is going to catch it. Gladson, ripper from the outside. Omaha trips it out to the right here. Back to the neutral zone. Hoshlaw over to Gladson. Gladson chips it all the way down. Near board. In the corner. Campbell's chasing. Shizzle's down there. Shizzle turns the corner. Trying to hit a centering pass. Takes it back away. Stole it from him, took it back. Omaha takes it back. Comes across the red line. Coming down the near board. Oh, fake pass. I think he even got a stick on it there. Shizzle gets in there. Tries to send it out of the zone. Does not. Still battling. There you go. Campbell does. Campbell said, I'll take it. We've got a 2-on-1 here. If we move it, just out of the reach of Campbell. Just couldn't get there. Shizzle was trying to get a nice pass there. Just couldn't do it. Shizzle's going to chase this one. Omaha's going to get there first. Campbell still battling. Hayes does a nice job. Steps in front of it. Quick ripper. Deflected back. Rebound. Tries to center pass. Keep it in the zone. From outside. D. Shot. And then finally they kick it out. Nice job there just trying to keep that one in. That's Jeremiah who shot that from the blue line. Just seeing an opening there. You never know where these are going to go in, Joel.
Yeah.
Just
I'm liking what they got going on here.
That's
Keep up the pressure.
That is exactly what we're talking about here. So we got Jeremiah, we got Pennington on D, Flan, Hence, Hayes are your forwards. Flan's going to take the draw. We're in the offensive zone. Ref's going to make sure everybody's in the right spot. They drop it. Omaha wins. Back behind the goal. They try to kick it up out of the zone. We keep it in. And a little tennis match into the neutral zone. Omaha chips it in. Nice little catch there. Jeremiah catching it. Playing defense there in the corner. Jumps out. Omaha going to take a quick shot. That goes way wide left, but Brower was seeing it the entire way. Going to try to take another shot. That was Hence that got in front of that one. Hayes up against the board. Sends it up. Got to watch it. Keep your head on a swivel, Hence. There you go. Tries to send one deep. Goes down to that far board. Hayes is there. Hayes sends it up. Trying to do a little slapper. Can't get there. Oh, watch it here. Got Pennington coming back on the other side. It's a 2-on-1 here. Pennington trying to get in front. Oh, and they score. Just right there. We saw that 2-on-1 there. Coming back. Unfortunate there. Omaha responds at 7:30. Second period there. We saw the collision, so I don't even know who had the collision there, to be honest. It was Oakley, one of our defensemen, who was on defense there.
I think it was Jeremiah
that got hit. You watch, they run into each other and they get knocked down right there. So that starts it where it's a 2-on-1. The other, Omaha comes from that other side, but just rips it in. Unfortunate there. So come back with 7:30 left, 2-1 second period. Grant tries to kick that forward. Yankowski in, Fortney in. Gladson, Hochelaw on D. He send it all the way around. Brower gets in front of it. Hochelaw chips it up to Gladson. All the way around. Tries to trip it out of the zone. Trying to reach this one here. We'll see if we can get to it. We can't do it. Yankowski putting on some heat. Goes all the way around. Gets sent all the way down. Hochelaw and Gladson. Brower recognizes it. Kicks it back to Hochelaw. Hochelaw bringing it out. Sends it up. Just kicks it to Fortney. Little miscommunication. They just chip it forward again. Omaha going to take it back into the zone. Little D-to-D pass. Fortney steals it. Steps up. See if Yankowski make a move. Or excuse me, that's Grant. Grant was trying to make a move. Gets tripped there a little bit. Gladson tries to keep it in. Can't. Coming back the other way. Watch it here. Got her D. Hochelaw, Gladson. Fully covered. Back in that far corner. Break it up. Grant. Wow, we're not going to call that one either. Going to just let him play, I guess, in the neutral zone. Yankowski trying to kick it in. Fortney controls. Far side, tries to rip one in right into the Omaha, and they catch it and hold that one in. A lot of action there, Joel, for sure, with 6:18 left second period.
That's just unfortunate. I mean, we've been dominating this period.
Yeah.
Just one little mistake.
Yep, that's it. But the great thing is I know we can come back and get another one here. So Campbell's going to take this. You got Campbell, Shizzle, Pennington, and Beenan in. That's Maddox on the other side. Maddox, Shizzle trying to get it. Chips it up. Omaha gets it out of the zone. Pennington's going to chase this. Bo Pennington. Sends it over. Beenan surveying his options. Sends it all the way up. Has to duck a little bit. Campbell's going to chase that one down. That's going to go actually on. Oh, so close there. We're looking to see if that was going to be on goal, so that one will come all the way back. 5:55 last second period. Campbell, Shizzle, Maddox. Beenan and Pennington as your D. Campbell going to take the draw. Right at their feet. Push it up. Shizzle's going to take it. Shizzle come across the red line. 1-on-2, 1-on-3 now. Shizzle just trying to make something happen here. Comes into traffic. Campbell picks it up, though. Shizzle just dropped it off to Campbell. Now they're going to keep it in the D. Beenan sends it deep. Gets deflected. Campbell grabs it in the corner. Going to get put up against the board. Loses the puck. Going to still battle for it. Nice little push there. Omaha gets it back behind their goal. Tries to kick it out. They do. They send it all the way down here. I don't think that hit anybody. So we'll be bringing it all the way back down here, and we're going to get a change. I think we should do a full change here.
Shizzle just bull rushed through all three of those guys.
Yeah, he did. It's one on. Shizzle says, I got it. Don't
He's
worry.
like, I'll go through
I
here.
got it. And then I'll drop it to Campbell, and we'll see how this goes. Flan, Hentz, Hayes, and Gladson and Hoshlaw in on D. Flan going to take the draw. Offensive zone. Kicks it back. Wins it to Hoshlaw. Hoshlaw rips one wide left. All the way side. Gladson going to have to pick it up at the blue line. Chips it down to Hentz. Hentz trips it all the way. Excuse me. That's Hayes. Hayes over to Hentz. Hentz going to put his man against the board. Try to battle for it. Hoshlaw trying to keep it in. Does. Hentz still battling. Omaha gets it back behind the goal. Sends it all the way down to Hayes. Gladson keeping it in. Rips it. Omaha has to keep it on their toes. Their goalie kicks it back all the way to that far corner. Hayes has it battling. Flan's going to go in. Omaha trying to chip it out. Flan gets a stick on it. Trying to kick it back to Gladson. Doesn't. Omaha takes it away. Comes into the neutral zone. Sends it deep. Hentz gets in front of it. Flan tries to chip it. That's going to go all the way down. You got Hoshlaw going to follow it down. Hoshlaw back behind the goal. Chips it. Gladson sends it up. Oh, Aaron, just get in front of it. Oh, my goodness. Stop it. Oh, that was oh, holy cow, folks. That was just one of those errant passes there in the center, unfortunately. And I tell you what, Brower doing everything he can on this. I just want you to watch this at home. So you say you want to be a goalie for those kids at home watching, future Oak Leafs, watch this. Open shot, stops it, puck loose, on his back, flopping, doing everything he can just to keep on that puck there. Brower keeping it out. Nice job. Great individual effort, doing everything you can, Joel.
Do whatever he needs to be
Whatever you can do. I didn't even see here. Did we change or are we keeping it in? Is Flan in? Flan, Hayes, Hentz?
No.
Nope. Yeah, Fortney. I can tell Fortney skating there. So, yep. So Fortney going to chase that one back behind the goal. Yankowski with him. Grant also. Hoshlaw kicks it forward. Omaha comes into the zone. Far board. Offsides. Nice. We like that.
Oh,
All right, here we go. 4:17 left, second period. Grant going to take the draw. Grant, Fortney, Yankowski. Hoshlaw, Gladson on D. Kicks it forward. Can't get a hold of it. Back to Hoshlaw. Hoshlaw controls. Looking to pass it. Gets in the neutral zone. Nice little move. Oh, at your feet. Grant couldn't see it. That's all right. Coming back the other way. Omaha coming into the zone. Just tap it. Nice little job there. Hoshlaw just kicking it. Kicking it back out. Omaha's going to regroup. Little D to D here. Chips it in. Gladson all the way around. Yep. 3:50 left here. Second period. 2-1. Omaha still in the lead here. Let's see what shots on goal are now. What do we got here? 20-16, Joel? Okay. We need to start that. We need to increase that. That's what I say.
yeah. Well, we are out shooting them now. So.
Yeah. Campbell going to take the draw. Campbell, Shizzle, Pennington. We got both Penningtons out there. Actually, one on D. Got Bo on D, obviously. Got Beenan on the other D. In the corner. Shizzle gets in there. Sends it up to Beenan. Beenan's going to take a ripper. Actually, just gets away from him. Coming back the other way. Pennington's got to put his speed on. Be able to catch him. Get a goal. Nice little quick little shot there. Brower was fortunate enough to see that one come in. Campbell coming back the other way. Gets into the zone. 1-on-2. Going to pass. Oh, nice little shot there. Just a little hesitation, but Omaha sees it. Shizzle there. Send it back behind the goal. Going over to the corner. Chase this one down. Campbell tries to just chip it. There's Dilling Pennington in the corner. That one gets all the way out, and we'll be bringing that one back. Omaha just chipping it out of there to get out of the zone. So 3:10, we'll have an icing call, and we'll get a full change here. So this will be Grant, Fortney, Yankowski, Gladson, and Hoshlaw on your D. Grant taking the draw. At your feet. Wins it. A quick little shot there. That's what we like to see. Omaha, though, sees it the entire way. Not too much traffic up front. Grant just getting a stick on it, sending it in. Never know where a rebound might come off of that. We're going to redo. Grant sends it back. Gladdy sends it deep. Fortney's going to chase this one near boards. Battling for it. Grant keeps it. Nope, came out. That's all right. Hoschlaw. Kotzal Gladson just trying to. Good communication there. Fortney, nice job holding the line there just as Grant was coming in there. Yankowski's going to chase it. Gladson over to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw at the red line. Hoschlaw's going to chip it in far corner. Yankowski trying to get it. Comes away with it. Nice little open shot. Oh, it was loose. Oh, my goodness gracious. Nice little shot there. Grant has a great opportunity. And the thing is that those rebounds, Joel, are the thing that you look for and just couldn't have a rebound on that one. All right, so let's see here. We're going to change. Yeah, we're going to get looks like Grant's going to stay in. We'll go ahead and change out, though. Campbell and Chisel comes in. Hoschlaw, Gladson in on your D. Omaha making a change. 2:34 left, second period. Oh, what do we got here? So what did they call on that one? Was that this?
I didn't see.
I didn't see that one. We're on a power play here, so I didn't see it. Boy, I totally missed that. I apologize here. Hoschlaw over, going to rip one in. Kane's power play gets knocked up in the air. That's why Grant was out there. Okay, so Hoschlaw at the top of the blue line sends it in. Had Chisel just to try to do a tip in. Nice drop. Couldn't do it. Gets out of the zone, unfortunately. Everybody's going to have to go tag up here. Hoschlaw now. There you go. Campbell making a move. Coming into the blue line, tries to chip it in. The ref stops the puck from advancing. Grant's going to come pick it up. Regroup here. He's got Campbell standing at the blue line if he wants it. Comes in, just stops. Sends it over. D play. Gladson at the blue line. Over to Hoschlaw. D to D. All the way over. Back to Gladson. Going to take a slap from the top. Oh, rebound. Get it. Oh, man. Come on. Campbell right there. Just doing everything he can to get that rebound. Nice little slap shot from the top there. Gladson just waiting for that opportunity. One-timer.
That new twig's working.
Yep, it is. Hey, you know what? That was worth $350. That's what I say. All right. High sticking. Okay, high sticking. Sorry on that. I know we were slow on that. 1 minute left here, power play. Nicole Lunders making sure we get the call right. Appreciate that. So Fortney in. Fortney, Grant, Chisel. Gladson sends it over to Fortney. Fortney to Hoschlaw at the blue line. Right on the near boards at the blue line. Surveying his options. Hoschlaw going to walk down the line a little bit. Gladson at the top. Going to send it all the way over. Bring it in. Tries to do a quick shot. Rebound. Hoschlaw on the other side. Controls. Fortney. Oh, Chisel was in the middle. Just couldn't get it. That's going to come out of the zone. Gladson's going to come back. Regroup. Plenty of time. 43 seconds left. At the red line. Fortney brings it in. Just sends it over. Gladson chips it all the way down. Fortney's going to have to chase it back behind the goal. Omaha tries to kick it out of the zone. We control it. Tries to get it out again. We hold it. Hoschlaw does a nice job, but that one's going to be kicked out. I mean, just outside there. Fast and furious here. 25 seconds left in the Canes power play. Chisel, Fortney, Grant, Gladson, Hoschlaw still on D. Omaha's going to go ahead and change a couple folks out. Change their D.
Taking their time.
Yep. 57 seconds left, second period. Grant going to take the draw. Back to Gladson. Over to Hoschlaw. He's going to take a ripper. Ooh, coming right at him. Just an Omaha goalie. Deflects it up to the top. Over to Gladson. Ripper. Oh, nice that we've seen that twice now from Gladson. Going to take that opportunity. Looking for the rebound, too, because, again, Chisel doing a nice job blocking down there, just like his football days here. Everybody know that what Chisel does, football player for us. So you got that big body down there. Might as well try it and Chisel for a rebound to see if we can't replicate that. Let's see if Grant can't kick this back like he does to Gladson. Perfect. Gladson over to Hoschlaw, near board. Hoschlaw takes a ripper. So was trying to look for that upper corner there, just couldn't get it. Over to Gladson, another ripper. And then Omaha gloves that one down. Again, Chisel right there, but in that case, Chisel wasn't really in the front blocking there a little bit.
Yeah, the power play's over now.
Yeah, okay. So we're all even now. So we'll rotate some folks out here. Flan, Hayes, Hentz. We got Pennington and Beenan in on D. 32 seconds left. Second period, 2-1. Flan loses it to Omaha. Up to Pennington, though. Pennington makes a move. Controls it. Going to rip it. Trying to get it to Hentz. Hentz was trying to get a stick on it. Couldn't do it. All the way over to Beenan. Beenan's going to send that deep. Hentz has got to chase that one down. Omaha sends it deep. Back behind the goal. Flan's there. See if he can deflect that one. Can't. Hayes does a nice job. Can't keep it in, though. Omaha sends it across the red line. Now into the zone. Far board. Just tries to triple. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow, and almost at the last minute, Joel. Holy cow.
Yeah, that was
Give me a
hairy.
heart attack. That's not what I was looking for, but fortunate to come away on that one. So, second period, we saw some positive things there from the team. Just, just can't make a couple of those go down is the thing, Joel.
Yeah, they spent a lot of time in the offensive zone. Just
They
did
did.
not get anything by them.
Some great looks. You got to hand it to the Omaha goalie here, turning a lot of those away. But man, we had some great looks, some great opportunities. So what we're looking for here is in the third period is the same thing I think we said in the second period is, just that offensive zone to get some great shots, great passing, and those will go in. That's the thing. Keep it going. Getting that goalie moving, right?
Yeah, I'd like to see him getting shots a little bit closer in.
Yeah.
Too. Those goalies tend to eat up those shots from out top, even if you got a cannon like Gladdy does.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, just we're doing our best to shield the goalie there a little bit, especially when you get Chisel out front. But
yeah, he's a big goalie too,
Yeah.
and he covers up a lot of space, so we can get him behind, get some backdoor goals,
yeah,
or just crash the net. I suppose he's been giving up some rebounds.
yeah. No, he has. That's the interesting thing. Although stops that first shot, his rebounds hasn't, I would say, been the best
Right.
on some of that. So I think maybe that's a great opportunity
Some
for
are
us.
hitting him and just falling down next to him.
Right.
Those are
Which is great. Those are just give-me's where like Hayes can pick it up and
candy on the ground.
that's right. Take your pick. Anybody can pick that up and knock it in here. So really looking forward here to the third period. Just, down 2-1, so plenty of hockey to be played. Really looking forward to it here. They're going to scrape the ice. Have some time to go grab something to eat real quick, maybe something to drink. 13:21 here. Come back for the third period for Steve Flan, Joel Maddox, Nicole Lunders running the camera. See you in a few. All right, welcome back, Oakley fans. Period 3 here. Like we said, looking for some great offense here from the Oakleys. Had some great opportunities. We talked again here during the intermission. Joel and I were just, reminiscing just a little bit again. Just we had some nice opportunities there, but got to give some credit to this Omaha goalie. I don't know, again, if you look at the size of this goalie, takes up 3/4 of the goal just sitting there, Joel. You know what I mean? So
He's well past 6 feet tall.
That's a big boy down
Kinda
there.
reminds me of Jerstad last year.
Yeah,
Took up a lot of space.
takes up a lot of space. It makes all the difference and doing a nice job. And actually, when we look at the goal, right, he came out and was trying to make a play, and that's how you get around him on some of that.
Get him out of the net. That works.
That's right. So Grant's going to go ahead and take this. We have Yankowski, Fortney. Fortney's to his left. We got Gladson, Hoschlaw on D. Grant's going to take the draw. 17 minutes left. Third period. Here we go. Hoschlaw gets it. Going to kick it all the way up. Tries to kick it in the zone. Has to put the brakes on. Come back out of the zone. Gets in the neutral zone. Going to send it down to that near corner there. Chase it down. Omaha controls. Omaha coming back the other way. Comes across the red line. Tries to chip it across. Really not a great pass there, just to be frank. A lot of traffic there up front. So Gladson going to bring it back up. Tries to chip it forward. Actually, going to chase that one down. So Gladdy. So now somebody's going to take, and that's going to be, what? Did they really? Huh. I thought that was a little bit. No, I guess he was down here, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No, you're right. All right, so that's going to be icing. We're going to bring that all the way down here. So 16:31, third period. Grant going to take the draw. Wins it back. Gladdy chips it up. Can't get it out. Goes out to the D. Nice job there by Fortney, just getting a stick on it. Fortney's going to go all the way up. Omaha at the blue line. Into the boards, far boards. They kick it around the goal.
Jeez.
Gladson, geez Louise. Oh, just destroyed. Is that Fortney again?
Yeah. Gosh.
Again.
He's just getting the raw end of these deals.
Getting destroyed here. And
I mean, it's just a late hit.
It's just
dangerous hit.
It is dangerous. Gosh, we talked about that before, so we're going to go on.
Fortney's tough as nails, though, man.
Yeah, he just gets up and keeps going. But, geez, it's just you just wonder why Omaha does that. You know what I mean? It's a 2-1 game here, and now you're given
just a stupid hit. It's a 2 and a 10.
It is.
Serious
They are going to do a 2 and a 10. So we're going to go on the Canes power play here. So that's good. Grant's going to go ahead and take this, keeping the same group in.
Let's make them pay for it here.
Oh, wait, is that Shizzle? They bring Shizzle in?
Yeah.
They bring Shizzle in for power play. So they're going to send that all the way down. Brower does a nice job catching that one. Gladson, no pressure. Gladson's going to take behind Brower. He's going to come out. Send it over Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw's going to try to chip it. Oh, Shizzle. Thought Shizzle was going to be able to grab that one. They kick it back out of the zone. Neutral zone regroup. Make a move. Gets taken down. No call. Back behind Brower. He's going to hand it to Gladson. Got Grant back there with him. Shizzle also there. Shizzle and Hoschlaw are going to change positions. Gladson to Grant. Grant has an area. Makes a move real quick. Oh, just tries to just can't get a stick on it. Wraps it all the way around. Still tries to do a shot on goal, but the Omaha goalie right there. Shizzle now controls. Tries to kick it up. Hoschlaw on the D. Back to Shizzle. Shizzle going to try to, nice little move. Can we get it? No. Oh, just right out of Gladson there. So just a little bit of a regroup. Everybody come out. Gladson going to chip it down deep into the corner, back behind the goal. Fortney going to chase it all the way around. Comes all the way back to Grant, though, at the D, the blue line. Tries to drip one in there. Little rebound. Couldn't catch it again. We talked about those rebounds. Just doesn't really control it. May knock down the first one, so maybe some opportunities. So that goes all the way down to Brower as they try to clear it. Gladson's going to pick it up, come back, hand it over to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw all the way over to Grant to this near side. Grant brings it into the zone. Quick little shot there. Omaha kicks it back. Grant picks it up in the back behind the goal, in the corner. Tries to send it back to Gladson. Gladson ripping one in. Fast little shot there. Just couldn't get it by him. Gladson in the neutral zone. Going to regroup. Surveying his options.
5 seconds.
5 seconds left in the power play. So they're going to set it up. Campbell comes in. Fortney's out. Campbell coming down this near board, has some speed, has Pennington on the other side. Was looking for Pennington in the, just coming down the center, couldn't get it to him. He got Beenan back there on D. Campbell to Beenan. Beenan tries to rip it. Oh, nice little tip there. Oh, my goodness. There's that misdirection. Tried to get it in there. Who was that? Was that Yankowski trying to get that one in? Gets out of the zone, unfortunately. Nice little play there, just trying to do some tip and get it in. Campbell. Beenan tries to send it up. Yankowski. Omaha now controls. Ooh, quick little shot there, but Brower sees it all the way. Omaha still in the zone. Tries to kick it out. Yankowski there, looking for an opportunity in the neutral zone. Gets hit up high. Goes all the way down. Chips it all the way down to the corner. Back behind the goal. Campbell. Sends it back. Trying to find Yankowski in the middle. Or who is that in the middle? Is that Yankowski? Yeah, Yankowski in the middle. Still there. Kick it up to Beenan. Beenan on the D. Oh, gets by him. Gets by him. You got to have to hustle. Oh, man. Omaha comes in streaking on there, so just got by and coming back the other way. Unfortunately, there's 3-1 here, Joel. Just an unfortunate bounce there of the puck. And
just, yeah, it's
yeah,
unfortunate.
It is.
We were putting the pressure on there, and now we're down 2 goals.
2 goals
So,
here, third period.
Fair amount of work to do here.
Yep, so Flan, Hayes, Hentz, Hoschlaw, Glatson in on. I didn't see that. Did they do the thing with the lights again? Was it shorter? They're still doing the lights. They're still they're still doing the lights on the goalie. So what they do is
look
when
at the face-off circle.
Yeah, when they score too, they highlight the goalie that got scored on. So and still doing that. So they tip it in. Hayes going to try to chase it. Glatson up there in the neutral zone. Flan grabs it at the red line. Trying to battle. Still battling. Puck's loose. Couple folks on the ground. Hayes grabs it, gets in the zone. Just takes a quick nice little shot there. Omaha kicks it to the corner. Oh, Hayes takes one. Boy, that was full shoulder there. Flan finds Glatson. Glatson's going to rip one. Omaha turns it back. Hoschlaw now shoots it. Hits a skate. Goes back behind the goal. Battle for the puck. Behind the Omaha goal. Comes away. Sends it up. Hoschlaw. Oh, little D just kicks it out of the zone. Going to have to do a neutral zone regroup here. Glatson with the puck. Glatson. Saucer pass. Hoschlaw in the neutral. Omaha controls. Flan going to try to chase this one down. Omaha chips it into the zone. Pennington's going to chase it all the way down. Dylan Pennington. Shizzle coming back the other way. Tries to chip it up. Campbell was there. Campbell could chase it. Trying to grab it. Fighting for the puck. Can't get it. Pennington chips it up. Being in there on D. Shizzle trying to grab the puck. Omaha in the corner. Chips it up. Out of the zone. Coming back the other way. Walsh on Omaha. Back behind the goal. Hoschlaw picks it up. Chips it up to Shizzle. Shizzle kicks it out of the zone. In the neutral zone, Omaha controls it. Sends it up. They try to chip it in. Beenan stops it. Beenan battling for the puck. Omaha come down. Watch out for that. Oh, nice job there just from Beenan in the D there. I don't know who got a stick on it, whether that was Beenan and Hoschlaw, but nice job together knocking that one back.
We got to find a way to get behind this.
Whoa. Yeah, no kidding.
We need a nice, easy backdoor goal.
We do.
Break the ice here.
With 11:05 left here, third period, we got some work to do. Grant, Fortney, Yankowski. Grant kicks it back. Beenan's going to chase it in the corner. Back behind the goal, up to the center. Got to watch it here. Oh, just dangling in the middle. Get your sticks on it. There we go. Nice job there. Kind of kick it up to Yankowski. Unfortunately, Omaha kicks it in back into the zone. Grant going to make a move. Going to bring it in. Comes across the red line. Going to bring it into the zone. It's a 1-on-3. Takes it to that near board. Takes it all the way down to the corner. Looks like they both lost their skates on that one. Don't know what happened in that corner. Omaha coming back the other way. Sends it into the zone. Take him off their puck. Yankowski coming back the other way. It's still 1-on-3 here. He's going to have to move quickly. Make a little move. Nice little Grant. See if he can't get a hold of it. Can't. just out of his reach there, trying to control it. Gladson kicks it back out of the zone. At the neutral zone for Omaha. Omaha tries to dump it in. That hits Fortney. Fortney's going to send it back to the D. Hochelaw to Gladson. Gladson kicks it all the way up. And icing. So that'll come all the way back here. Gladson and Hochelaw are going to stay in at D. Looks like we're going to do Flan, Hayes, and Hentz as your forwards. Flan's going to take the draw. See if he can kick this back to Gladson. Trying. Kicks it up. Hayes comes away with it. Coming back the other way. Gets across the red line. He coming into his zone. Going to quick a shot. A little rebound. Get it right there. Oh, Flan was trying to follow it. Just couldn't make it happen. Joel, we've been talking about that the whole time. Just can't make it happen. Omaha now controls. A little back and forth in the neutral zone. Bring it into the offensive zone. Gladson battling. Tries to chip it up. Flan battling. Hayes there too. Gladdy there. Flan's going to chase it back behind the goal. Chips it up. Hentz battling. Tries to kick it out of the zone. Doesn't. Omaha keeps it in the zone. Gladdy's going to chase this one all the way around. Tries to chip it out. Doesn't get all the way out. Now it does. Finally. But they chip it in, so they're all going to have to touch up. They're going to do a quick change here. If we hustle, we're a little bit slow there. Hentz gets completely tripped there, taken out, and they're going to go ahead and call that one. So with 9:07 left here in the third period, little tripping call. I think that's what we needed there, Joel.
Yeah, we need that's generating a lot of offense when you're on the power play. I'd like them to not shoot from the point, maybe try to work it laterally across to get behind.
Your only advantage there, if you're going to hit, the rebounds are an issue. So you just got to have somebody ready.
Yeah, if you're gonna shoot from out there, there's got to be some crashing.
You need some shizzle, and which we have right now. Remember this power play here, so we'll have Grant, Yankowski, Shizzle, Gladson on D, Hochelaw on E, Gladson over to Hochelaw. Hochelaw back to Gladson at the blue line. Gladson over to Grant. Grant takes a quick shot there, just Omaha deflecting it up high. That goes all the way over, and that'll go out of the zone. So we'll regroup here. Grant at the red line. Brings it into the zone. Just looking for an opportunity here. Takes it all the way around. Going to go all the way around. Does a full circle. Gets it to Gladson. Gladson at the top, blue line. Over to Hochelaw. Hochelaw takes a ripper. He got Shizzle in the middle, just like we were talking about. Couldn't come out. Shizzle controls, though. Over to Hochelaw. Hochelaw over to Gladson at the top. The blue line sends it deep. Boy, Shizzle there again, but Omaha just sends it all the way down here. Brower is going to grab it with 1:10 left in the power play, the Canes power play. Gladson going to lead the charge. Gladson kicks it over to Grant. Grant come across, kicks it down, just a little soft one to the goalie there. I don't know if they needed a change. Maybe that's I don't know if they wanted that. I haven't seen them just come across and do a. So they may have wanted to change there. So we're going to get a change here. It looks like we're going to keep Hochelaw and Gladson in on D, but we're going to have Campbell and who else we got there? Gosh, I can't even see who's down there. I think we got a Beenan. Is that Beenan?
Dylan Pennington's in the middle, in the slot.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, thank you. And Campbell, obviously. Yankowski. Bauer. Back behind the goal. Up to Gladson. Gladson just out of his reach there, so Omaha will get it. They'll chip it out. Hochelaw's going to have to chase this one back. Boy, Omaha's putting some speed on here, so who gets it first? Oh, Hochelaw just doing a nice job there. Yankowski comes in, grabs the puck. We got a little advantage here if we can make it happen. Makes a move. Just can't chip it. Yankowski just trying to chip it to himself, but can't make that happen. 19 seconds left. Pennington with the puck. Dylan Pennington with the puck. Campbell makes a move. Comes across the blue line, making another move. Curls. Shot. Quick shot. Hochelaw trying to get it. Rebound. Can't get there. In the corner. Back to Beenan. Quick shot. Rebound. Coming back all the way. Beenan's got to chase this one down. Tries to chip it up. We got a touch up here. Yankowski. To put some pressure on. Shizzle. Is that Shizzle or Hentz? Hentz. What's that? All right, what do we got going on here?
I'm not sure.
I missed that.
I thought maybe it could have been too many men on the ice when they made that change down here.
Yeah, could have been. So Flan, Hayes, Hence, Pennington, and Beenan on D.
Nicole let us know.
Yeah, Nicole let us know. Flan going to take the draw. What do they got here? Okay. Oh, wait.
Nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
No penalty.
Nope. Omaha, back behind the goal, tries the center, gets by him. Omaha keeps it in the zone. They send it deep. Brower sees it the whole way, deflects it. Pennington up. Back, sends it down. Pennington. Going to bring it across the red line. Gets into traffic, chips it in. Now it gets chipped back out. Flan in the neutral zone, over to Hayes. Hayes gets knocked off the puck, but they chip it all the way down. Hence is going to chase it. Hence, Flan there. Battling. Omaha just back and forth. Little tennis match. Back to Beenan. Beenan controls. Keeps it in. Going to send it deep. That's right. That's the one that we were talking about, right? We'd like to see a little bit more traffic and or, just look for somebody on the backside there, right?
Yeah. You got to find a way to get around him.
Yep, because that straight shot, that's not going to go through the Omaha goalie.
At this level, that's not going to go in.
Yep, 5:56 left, third period, 3-1. Oakleaf's got a little work to do here. We got Grant, Fortney, Hoschlaw, Gladson. Did they switch out Yankowski? Nope, they got him in there. Okay, so they're going to pull him. Fortney's going to take the draw. Fortney battling at his feet. Grant tries to pull it out. That just slips through. Gladson's going to have to chase this one all the way back. Omaha's trying to put the heat on. Gladson kicks it up. Yankowski's there. Gladson, D to Hoschlaw. Up to Yankowski. Yankowski at the red line. Makes a nice little chip. Going to move around. Gets into the zone. Oh, get big shoulder. Everybody's okay on that one. Oh, rebound. Get it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yankowski right in the middle there has an opportunity. Him and Grant just making opportunities. Omaha now trying to come back the other way. Gladson's there. Gladson going to put a stick on it. Nice job there. Just getting in front of that. Gladson chips it all the way up. Fortney trying to chase it. Gets hung up. Grant tries to chip it forward. Back and forth here. In the neutral zone. Going to regroup. Gladson sends it all the way up. Trying to get Fortney. Just Omaha steps in front of it. Now Campbell's in. Campbell has to play a little defense there. Fortney gets out of the zone. Fortney going to put some pressure on here. Oh, watch that. Hoschlaw. Pennington. Campbell makes a move. Kicks it down. Chases it. Omaha goes all the way back to their goal. Oh, big hit there. Is that Pennington putting the hit on?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that was Dylan putting the hit on down there. So,
man, frustrating game. They've really played well.
They have just can't get one in here. So, yeah. Shizzle, Campbell, Dylan, Pennington in. Campbell going to take the draw. Tries to win it. Shizzle sends it back. Pennington back to Beenan. Beenan tries to rip one down. Can't get there. Back to Beenan. Nope, can't get it. Doesn't come all the way out, so Omaha's coming back this other way. Comes into the zone, near board. Just take him off the puck. Nice job there, Beenan. That's Bo, also on D back there. They're going to try to get it out of there. Shizzle's going to chase this one down. Omaha at the blue line. That squirts away from them, but they keep it in. They're going to dump it down. Come across the center. Trying to get a nice little pass there. Couldn't get it to him, though. Pennington. Campbell back behind the goal. Pushes his Omaha player out of the way. Dylan Pennington trying to get the puck there. Trying to center pass. Watch that one. Brower just tracking that one down. Thankfully there, that was just a dangerous pass for us. They're going to send that all the way around. They do keep it in. Omaha at the blue line. Now they chip it down. Back behind the goal. Dylan Pennington picks it up. Tries to send it out. Doesn't get out. Bo Pennington on the other side. Tries to dump it down deep. Back to Dylan Pennington. This is the Pennington show here. Back to back. Out to Campbell. Campbell now chips it. Sends it all the way deep. Omaha grabs it. Coming back the other way. Watch it here. We got to change. We have 3:09 left. Omaha coming down this near board. Gladson in there. Grant, Fortney. Yankowski in. Grant going to put a little pressure. Yankowski now steps in front. Omaha breaks it up. Fortney going to battle for it at the red line. Just chips it in. Yankowski's going to chase it. Goes all the way back behind the goal, their goal. Can't keep it in. Gladson's going to gather it. Neutral zone regroup. Up to Yankowski. Making move. Loses the puck. Omaha into the zone. Near board. Tries the center. We're right in front of it. Oh, watch that one. Dangerous. Nice job there. Hoschlaw just getting in front of it, trying to kick it. Was trying to kick it to Grant. Couldn't get there. Gladson tries the center. He doesn't get all of it. Fortney's over there. Yankowski steps in. Battling. Omaha dumps it down. Near board. Trying to break it up. Gladson is down there. Going to the other side. Hoschlaw going to get a stick on it. Into the corner. Hoschlaw still there. Dumps it around. Omaha still has it. Oh, trying to set her pass there. Just gets deflected there. Nice defense. Omaha out front. Blue line. Going to send it deep. Brower gloves it down. Nice job. Seeing it the whole way. Running out of time here, Joel. 1:58 left. Third period. How are we looking on shots on goal here? Boy, look at those shots on goal. That's where I'll just say, kudos to the Omaha goalie here. Yeah. Just, when you got 38-20, there's a lot of shots coming at him. We'll go ahead and take a timeout here.
The only one he let in was when he was playing the puck.
That's exactly right. Is there any way we can make him play the puck 2 more times?
Yeah, if you know a way, tell me.
Oh, wow. We're looking at battery life here, folks. So we got. Is that basically it? Okay, we're going to take some power out. We're down to like 1% here.
Oh,
so, hey,
down.
There better be no overtime. I'm just going to say that because folks at home, you are really – oh, now we're done. Are we okay? Okay. This is like we're going to have to do like Apollo 13 here where we have to cut the LEM power in order so we can make it home, I think is what the whole thing is here. So we'll do our best here to keep with you. So we got 6 seconds left in this timeout. 1:58 left here, third period. But I tell you what, Joel, I would take overtime if we can make that happen.
I'd love
so even if I tell you what, I'll FaceTime everybody at home. If we run out of power and we go into OT, it's going to be worth it. I'll just get everybody on a FaceTime event. So we'll do it from there. So let's see here. Let's see who we're coming out with. So, yeah, Campbell's out there. We got Shiz out there. Grant, Gladson, Hoschlaw. Campbell going to take the draw. Kicks it all the way back. Gladson's going to pick it up back behind the goal. Sends it over to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw gathers. Sends it up. Grant coming across the red line. Has a head of steam. Sends it over to Shizzle. Oh, back over to Grant. Grant makes a move. Oh, that's exactly what we were looking for. Making that goalie move. Just couldn't get a stick on it to get it in there. 1:42 left. Third period. Fortney. Bouncing puck. Tries to gather.
Empty net, too.
Tries to send it up. Shizzle making a move. Hoschlaw stepping up. Gathering the puck. Far side. Sends it down deep. Oh, that Omaha goalie just gathers that up. Just quick shot. Just looking for the rebound. Can't do it. 1:25 left. Third period. Empty net here, folks. Doing everything we can. Last minute 25. Lay it all out. Shizzle, Grant, Campbell, Fortney. Back to Shizzle. Fortney sends it up, down deep to Campbell. Campbell back to Fortney. Fortney sends it out, unfortunately out of the zone, gets tipped. Gladson controls it in the neutral zone. Everybody's trying to tag up there a little bit. We tag up. Fortney. He's got Campbell down there. Back on D, tries to rip one to Gladson. Gets caught by Omaha. They have an empty net, and that's a score.
That might do it.
Yeah, that's it. So, unfortunately, not our day here, Oak Leafs fans from the varsity side of things. Just playing tough. Really, if you had to put your finger on it, it's that Omaha goalie does a great job of knocking those down. And like Joel was saying just a few seconds ago, the only goal was when he was trying to play the puck and just couldn't do it. So, unfortunate here. So, Flan, Hayes, Hentz out. They have Beenan and Pennington out on D. So Omaha wins that. Pennington just trying to get in front of it. Beenan tries to kick it out. Pennington. Omaha has that centering pass. Brower just in front, fortunate. Tried to kick that out. Get in front of it. Omaha still in the zone. Block that. Get in there, Flan. Omaha at the blue line. Tries to rip it. Got a stick on it. Nice job. Flan kicking it out of the zone. 30 seconds left. Omaha tries to send it in. Back by Beenan. Brower goes ahead and picks it up. Pennington puts a stick on it. Controls it. Sends it over. Hentz over to Hayes. Chips it all the way down. Omaha with 13 seconds left. Back behind their goal. Chips it up. Flan takes it away. Nice steal. Turn and shoot. And that'll do it, folks. That's it. So Beenan tried to take a last second there. 4-1. Not our afternoon here, Joel. Not the outcome we were looking for. So we'll split that one. Yesterday overtime. Unfortunately today Omaha got the best of us today. So I think it's a rematch here in a few weeks, right? Don't we play Omaha again really quick?
I don't.
Yeah,
know.
I think we do. It's a fairly quick turnaround here, just from an Omaha play perspective. But coming to Omaha, actually starting, so we'll split the weekend from the varsity, and we'll split the weekend for JV. So we'll split it.
Yeah, they played a great.
Yeah.
I mean, they played well. They played hard. It just pucks did not fall in the.
Did not fall. Had some nice rebounds too.
Yeah, there was a lot of opportunity.
Just couldn't.
Be frustrated about that game, but like you said, we get them back in a few weeks probably. So.
Yeah. So for the season opener here, we'll split them. I saw a lot of nice things here from the Oak Leafs, but also again, as we always say, I know the coaches saw, quite a few things that opportunities to work on during practice. So we're going to see more, and so next week, Friday night at Lincoln, if I remember right, we're at 6 p.m. Friday night. So join us at Lincoln. So we got a little travel to do, and I think we're on Fremont on Saturday, if I remember right. So stick with us, Oak Leaf fans. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, parents, friends, grandparents, all you watching the game. And we'll see you next weekend here from Steve Flan, Joel Maddox, and Nicole Lunders on the live crew. Thanks, Jeremy Harrington, also for keeping us honest and keeping all the equipment going. Thanks, Oak Leaf fans. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.